They didn't liberate women. They recruited them, taxed them, and took their children as collateral. Watch this.
We, the Rockefellers, funded that. We funded women's lib, And we're the ones who got all of the newspapers and television, the Rockefeller Foundation. He says, and you want to know why? He said there were two primary reasons. And one reason was we couldn't tax half the population before women's lib. And the second reason was, now we get the kids in school at an early age. We can indoctrinate the kids how to think. It breaks up the family. The kids start looking at the state as the family, as the school, as the officials, as their family, not as the parents teaching them.
Once they pushed women into the workforce, the government could finally tax both parents. Double the revenue, double the control. And with mom out of the house, what happens to your kid? They're handed over to government-run schools and daycares earlier than ever. This wasn't an accident. It was the plan. Get children away from their families young, shape their minds, make them trust the state more than their own parents. This was never about women's liberation. It was about weakening the nuclear family, raising obedient citizens, and calling it progress. And now we've got a generation that rolls their eyes at their grandparents, but worships the opinions of TikTok influencers and government bureaucrats. Dude, that's not freedom. That's indoctrination with lipstick on.